fellas. I don't know how you can hear me, but you can see me. My tummy goes out here. But we're walking around our pond, and I thought this was. I wish I had a different setup where you could get the full scope of this spot, but this is definitely lore central, if you could, if you will. But we're building it here, so I think this is perfect. If I ever had a room to like do podcasts with, this is this is where I'd want to do it. Like, there's just one lamp post and a bench, and then a pond in the background. And after I'm done sitting down, I'll show you. I'm using my phone as a rest because, come on, I don't have the tripod with me. I just got done doing 2 miles, and um, I'll pick it up again and probably do another mile or so. Now I'm just walking. My calves are burnt. So, but how bad do you want it? You know, how bad? How bad do you want it? It's 10 o'clock. I could be scrolling at home. You know, could be going to the P word, and everybody knows what that is. So, but nope, not tonight. I haven't done that in 2 months. Um, I want to fight. I want to fight the fight. I'm ready. I'm fighting it every day. And this is it. This is what happens under the moonlight, and people are doing the bad activities. I want to show that, you know, there's a different world. So, and really people know about it, but never maybe haven't taken the chance to step outside to do it. You know, maybe they did, just got discouraged, and I think you're gonna just have to be what people aren't. You're just gonna have to show up every day, even if it sucks, even if it's only. I say this all the time. It's either a mile or 10, but just show up. You know, a mile or 10. Doesn't. Some days you'll do 10. Some days you'll only do a half a mile. But but that half a mile might be 100%. So even if it's half a mile, you gave 100%. So every day it's more about consistency than going the marathon or whatever. Last month I did 30 miles. That was a mile every day. That's something I've never done before. That's that's an accomplishment. Uh, that's a feat of purposefulness, if you will. Um, and this month, I don't know what I'm at. I've taken photos of most of my walks, but like my walks around the pond, I'm using an app right now to track it, but I, um, I haven't done that before around this pond, but now that I know that I have it, I can take a screenshot of it, and then hopefully at the end of the process, just like do a flashbang of a speedy, like all the numbers running through, and then do a before, and then run through all the numbers, and then boom, here's the final result. And you're seeing them, like, I look better, but not great yet. So I've taken some progress photos, not nearly enough, but I have enough to do a before and after. So that's basically all I want. And then hopefully, if I can, I'm just gonna say DM for coaching. I'm not gonna ask for it now because I haven't done it. I'm doing it. I'm actively doing it, but I haven't done it yet. So as of now, we're just doing the work, and then once I've done it, I can say, hey, if you need help, DM me for coaching. So that's paid coaching. That is, because if you're gonna do it, might as well make money for it. And maybe some people my buddies and I do it for free for them, obviously, uh, but I mean that's more of a friendship, back and forth, battle. I send a mile, he sends two. I send a mile, he sends a mile. I send two, he sends, just back and forth. That's what it's been, and it's been a blast. It's been so fun doing that, and then meeting this lovely gal, and I just want to serve. I just want to serve. I've been so selfish with my life in the last for the last 21 years, been so selfish and so selfish. So I just want to serve. I want to take care of this body for somebody, and take care of my mind for somebody, take care of the finances for somebody, and so that's what I'm working towards. Nowhere near where I want to be, but I'm in the pursuit of it. That's all I can ask. I'm breathing, I'm walking, I'm grateful to just be able to do those things, but I'm definitely hungry for more, not stopping there. So we're in the pursuit. We're finishing our first roofing job, hopefully tomorrow or the next. And then just after that, it's just lots of work in there. She is texting me, So lovely, lovely lady, that lady. But I'm gonna get back to it. I'm getting cold, so I need to get my blood pumping again. But I'll show you guys the setup real quick. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh. So you have this little lamp post right here, and you got this little beach, and then kind of lit up in the background. I think it'll be a good podcasting. I'm limping here because my shins hurt, but I think it'll be a good podcasting area, or just my late night TED Talks, if you will. Oh no, not the dandelions in the shoe. But fellas, I think that's it. I'm calling it. I will see you guys in the next one.